Today I'm going to tell you about Julia Stewart, the former CEO of DineEquity, the parent company of IHOP and Applebees. Julia Stewart started her career as a waitress at IHOP when she was 16 years old and rose to become the president of Applebee's domestic division. But she was denied the opportunity to be the CEO of Applebee's, so she left and became the CEO of IHOP. Then she did something amazing. She led IHOP to take over Applebee's in 2007. In a $2.1 billion deal that made her the boss of her former employer. How did she do it? Let's find out. Julia Stewart was born in 1955 in the United States. She grew up in a modest family and had to work hard to pay for her college education. She started working as a waitress at IHOP in 1971 and learned the ins and outs of the restaurant business. She had a knack for management and leadership and soon climbed the ranks of IHOP. She became a district manager, a regional manager, and eventually the vice president of operations. Julia Stewart was born in 1955. In 1998, she was recruited by Applebee's, the largest casual dining chain in the United States, to be the president of its domestic division. She was responsible for overseeing more than 1,500 restaurants and 70,000 employees. She improved the quality of the food, the service, and the atmosphere of Applebee's, and increased its sales and profits. She was widely regarded as one of the most powerful women in the restaurant industry, and was expected to become the next CEO of Applebee's. However, in 2001, she was passed over for the top job and was told that she was not ready for it. She felt betrayed and disappointed and decided to leave Applebee's. She said, "I was angry, I was hurt, I was humiliated, I was embarrassed, I was devastated." She also said, "I thought I had earned it, I thought I deserved it, I thought I was the best person for the job." However, in 2001, she was passed over for the top job and was told that she was not ready for it. She felt betrayed and though. She saw an opportunity to become the CEO of IHOP, the company where she started her career. She applied for the position and got it. She returned to IHOP in 2001 and faced a big challenge: how to revive a struggling brand that had lost its appeal and relevance. She came up with a bold strategy to transform IHOP from a company-owned model to a franchise-driven model. She sold most of the company-owned restaurants to franchisees and used the proceeds to pay off debt, buy back shares, and invest in marketing and innovation. She also revamped the menu, the decor, and the logo of IHOP, and made it more appealing to younger and more diverse customers. She introduced new products such as stuffed French toast, pancakes with fruit toppings, and all-day breakfast. She also launched catchy campaigns such as Come Hungry, Leave Happy, and IHOP, everything you love about breakfast. Her strategy worked. IHOP's sales and profits soared, and it became one of the fastest-growing restaurant chains in the country. It also expanded internationally and opened outlets in Canada, Mexico, and the Middle East. By 2006, IHOP had more than 1,300 restaurants, and Julia Stewart was ranked 49 on the Fortune magazine list of the 50 most powerful women.
But she was not satisfied. She had a bigger vision: to create a diversified portfolio of restaurant brands that could cater to different segments and occasions. She set her sights on Applebee's, the company that had rejected her. She saw that Applebee's was in serious financial trouble and was losing customers and market share to its competitors. She also saw that Applebee's had a lot of potential and could benefit from IHOP's expertise and resources. She decided to make a move, and in 2007, she announced that IHOP would acquire Applebee's for $2.1 billion and debt. The deal was a surprise to many, as IHOP was much smaller than Applebee's in terms of revenue and market value, but Julia Stewart had a clear vision and a strong conviction. She said, "We believe this combination will create a powerful company that will be able to capitalize on the strengths of both brands." The deal was completed in November 2007, and Julia Stewart became the CEO of the newly formed DineEquity, the parent company of IHOP and Applebees. She applied the same strategy that she used for IHOP to Applebee's. She sold most of the company-owned Applebee's restaurants to franchisees, and used the cash to pay down debt and invest in growth. She also improved the food, the service, and the ambience of Applebee's, and introduced new menu items, such as wood-fired grill, hand-cut steaks, and craft beers. She also launched new marketing campaigns such as "See You Tomorrow" and "There's Always a Reason to Celebrate." The turnaround of Applebee's was not easy though. It faced a lot of challenges such as the recession, the changing consumer preferences, and the rise of fast casual competitors. Julia Stewart had to make tough decisions, such as closing underperforming restaurants, cutting costs, and laying off employees. She also had to deal with the pressure from shareholders, analysts, and the media. She said, "It's been a roller coaster. It's been exhilarating. It's been exhausting. It's been rewarding. It's been frustrating." Despite the difficulties, Julia Stewart persevered and made progress. Applebee's sales and profits improved, and it regained some of its lost market share. DineEquity's stock price also recovered and reached a record high in 2015. Julia Stewart was recognized as one of the most influential and successful leaders in the restaurant industry and received many awards and honors, such as the Golden Chain Award, the Norman Award, and the Trailblazer Award. However, in 2017, Julia Stewart resigned from her position as the CEO of DineEquity after 16 years of leading the company. She said, "It was time for a change, for me and for the company." She also said, "I'm very proud of what we've accomplished, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity." She did not reveal her future plans, but said, "I'm not done yet. I have a lot of energy and a lot of passion." Julia Stewart's story is a remarkable example that demonstrates you should not let rejection stop you. Use it as a motivation to prove yourself and achieve your goals. Don't be afraid to take risks. Be bold and innovative and seize the opportunities that come your way. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something from Julia Stewart's story. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more inspiring stories. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.